Hughes, and later featured actress and activist Pam Grier as the first black woman to be on the cover of the magazine in 1975. Steinem was also close with black activist Flo Kennedy and the great Alice Walker. I realize that things being what they are, probably the white middle class part of the movement got reported more. Let me repeat that. I repeat that things being what they are, probably the white middle class part of the movement got reported more, Steinem continued. But if you look at the numbers on the very first poll of women thinking about responding on women issues, African American women were twice as likely to support feminism and feminist issues as white women. When Tisdale asked Steinem what she will tell black women who said the feminist movement isn't about them or doesn't speak to them, Steinem replied, "I don't say anything, I listen." So there you have it. Gloria Steinem on the feminist movement and telling you that it's basically the female black woman that started the feminist movement. Now, we heard of that scandal with Starbucks, right? And the racial scandal with Starbucks. Now, someone wrote an open letter to Starbucks and USA Today regarding that situation. And here is that letter in the Huffington Post. An open letter to Starbucks and USA Today. Time check. The time is approximately 9:16 p.m. That time check was brought to you by Semper Alexander Computer Consultants. We are to implement cost-effective solutions to fulfill your business need. Semper Alexander for all your computer needs. You can call them at 973-763-2011. That's 973-763-2011. Now here's the letter in the Huffington Post. The conversation on race in our country is changing. Once a subject left to be discussed by civil rights leaders, organizers, and a few non-profit, race is now a topic for many. Names like Renisha McBride, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, and so many more have led to widespread conversation on race. The numerous anniversaries marking milestones of the civil rights movements, and yes, that the president is black, also factor into the discussion about the role race and racism play in our society. Yesterday we saw a relatively new entrant into the discussion, Starbucks, in a partnership with USA Today. Starbucks has committed to socially conscious practices in the past, including hiring vets, banning open weapons in their store, and supporting gay marriages. A public dialogue on race is new for Starbucks. While we applaud Starbucks for the effort to engage a topic that many seek to avoid, and while their efforts seem well-intentioned, we, a national racial justice organization with a name similar to the hashtag used in the campaign, feel compelled to say, as a nation, we need more. Race Forward is unique in the racial justice world. While many organizations focus on the need of a particular group, we are a multiracial organization that considers how race intersects with many different factors, including economic status, sexual orientation, and gender. We address race in many issues, including employment, education, and police brutality, to name a few. We also publish Color Lines, a daily news site where race matters, featuring award investigative reporting and news analysis. We produce cutting-edge original research on pressing racial justice issues. We present trainings that offer to help individuals and organizations identify solutions to systematic racism. Finally, we produce Facing Race, a biannual conference that is the largest multicultural, multi-issue gathering of racial justice advocates in the country. Effective conversation on race are grounded in the understanding that racial discrimination isn't just or even mostly about what happens among individuals. It's about what happens as a result of systems. For example, if we consider that Ferguson was about an altercation between an unarmed teen and a police officer, we miss the opportunity to consider the entire picture. If instead we understand the shooting of Michael Brown as a result of a pattern of racially biased practices by law enforcement and the municipality of Ferguson, then we can identify policies and practices that truly change relations between residents and police. As we uncover in our report, Moving the Race Conversation Forward, too often our national discourse forces us to focus on individual issues. The result, we remain stuck in a circular discussion that generally consists of accusation and defense, with few solutions to be found. We agree with Starbucks in USA Today that conversation about race can be constructive and rewarding, and that they are necessary. But just any old conversation wouldn't do. A conversation that leads to something other than frustration requires preparation, a system analysis, and potential solution that reach beyond changing individual mindsets or behavior. We have to address the rules that govern our institution and shape our lives, many of which appear to be race neutral in their intentions, but are far from neutral in their impact. Luckily, Race Forward has plenty of resources for digging into exactly these issues. I have heard some say any conversation should be welcome, even if it's not great, it's okay. To that, my response is, communities of color have had to accept okay for far too long, just as Starbucks and USA strive for excellence in the way they approach coffee and journalism. Those of us who are committed to racial justice are similarly committed to excellence. Communities who are the targets of racism deserve more than okay, and our collective democratic ideals of fairness and inclusion demand more from all of us. Let us not settle for what is simply okay when we have full information on what can create lasting change. If what I believe is true, that the leaders of Starbucks and USA Today really want the nation to race together, we offer the opportunity to partner with Race Forward. There are so many things that we can do together, indeed, to move our country forward. Racial injustice and unity, we are happy to discuss it over coffee and the morning paper. And here we have an excellent article on an open letter by, this one is by Executive Director Rinku Sen from colorlines.com. Time check, the time is approximately 9:22 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Nokia Home Improvements for all your general reconstruction and remodeling jobs. Nokia Home Improvements, no job is too small. You can call them at 973-592-8493. That's 973-592-8493. We'll be right back after this short break.
Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you. For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion.
We took the midnight train going anywhere. Singing in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap